Hey, what is up, guys? Welcome to a new Alliance Wars. Today, my alliance, the HDM, will be going up against INDA, Indian Avengers. For this war, I decided to go in with Blade, Starkey, and Void. I decided to take Path 6 because um, one of my um, group mates took Part 7, which was my original path. So the plan was for me to take Path 6 and switch back in the second tier. So the first node is a science, most likely Spider-Man, and of course it is. And game plan is simple. Just stack up those poise charges and go ham. Alright, so the next node is a tech. It's most likely either Ultron or Green Goblin. Um, those two will be my guesses, but let's go in and check out who it is. Okay, it's an Ultron. Same usual plan with Stark Spidey. And this node is a stun immune, so but this Ultron is a 4-star, so it shouldn't be a problem at all. Not that Ultron ever is, except on node 24. His evade could occasionally catch you off guard, that's the thing. Boom. Boom, fight is over. So the next node, it's a Mystic on node 24, and I see that 3, so I know for a fact that it is Mephisto. Um, it was Mephisto. If it wasn't if it was Morning Star, it will be most likely less than 3. So of course it's a Mephisto, and I bring in the perfect champ for countering Mephisto, and this champ also happens to be the counter for 24 too. So like this is the perfect fight for him. Um, this fight is so much. It's straightforward. It's not even. It's not too bad. Like, and the beauty of Void is that he is also um, incinerate immune. But there, because of Mystic Dispersion, I I guess I was too aggressive and I pushed Mephisto to his L3. Alright. Just trying to get those. Okay, see, totally countered the regen. But see, like this fight is the ideal fight for Void because, as you can see, I'm not even playing that well, and he is going down pretty darn easily. So Void, Void is the perfect champ for this. I think is probably the best science champ in the game. Anyways, so I go back and I go to switch back to Path 7. Um, really, the only major challenging node on Path 7 is node 44, and like it's really not too bad because you can basically bring all your champs in to counter that node. But you see, this is a science, so I'm thinking it may be Abomination. But it's an Ant-Man. Okay, that's even better. And I just fight like normal. I think I bait his L1. It's a relatively straightforward fight.
Turn around, I feel the breeze over me. You watch your dreams unfold. Let it come around and let it breathe over me. It's time to go away into the light. I feel the calming energy. I see the darkness coming, and I'm calling you to help me set me free. I'm calling for you.
So the next fight is a skill champ. Most likely Black Panther Civil War. At least that would be my guess. So I would most likely going with Stark Spidey. Yeah, perfect. Alright, so game plan is simple with Stark Spidey. Stack up those poise charges and go ham. Next node is a Mystic. I'm guessing this is a Dormammu because I've been seeing a lot of Dormammus there recently. So I go in with Blade. But it's a magic, which is even better because um, Blade is a really good counter for magic. Dormammu would have been so much more of a pain in the ass, but the fight is straightforward, honestly, because it gets danger sense too, even without any synergy. Then Cable on that mini boss node, straightforward. Um, I'll probably go in with Stark Spidey, so I can get this fight over with quickly. Excuse me. Spidey hits like a truck. I do think I get some boss action, if I recall. I'm still trying to figure out my best strategy for taking out Dormammu. I, I know it's obviously Magic. That's why I really want Magic as a 5 star. I honestly think I would consider taking Magic to rank 5 over Blade. Um, and I do have some pretty interesting champs that could work against him. Void, Blade, and Starkey could be are also pretty good opponents because, like with Void, Mystic Dispersion would eventually not be a problem. But the thing about Dormammu is that even if you trigger Dexterity, he has that degen that he will put on you, so the degen will still be an issue. That's kind of what puts Void on the downside. And with Blade, um, it doesn't have like a power control mechanism, so it's very easy to push Dormammu to his SP3 with, especially one that has like high Mystic Dispersion, because sometimes it's not cooperative and it's hard to bait out his L1, and Dormammu is really aggressive. See, like this guy has high Mystic Dispersion, and keep in mind that this is a 4 star. This is not even a 5 star Dormammu. I really, really want Magic. And Stark Spidey could work against Dormammu pretty well too. Um, I don't think you can necessarily solo solo Dormammu with a Stark Spidey, but it will do a lot of damage. And and it's that much more easier to bait a special because of the taunt mechanism with Stark Spidey. But the issue is with Stark Spidey is that you basically have to like, what do you call it? To build up those poise charges, you have to evade, and then that triggers um, that triggers Mystic Dispersion and the degen from Dormammu. So it's like they both have like sort of the downsides, but with Magic, it's fairly simple. You just spam the SP2. I wonder why there's always a talk about nerfing Blade. Like there should be a talk about nerfing Magic, because like in end game situations, I think that Magic is a better champ than Blade, honestly. Exception of Labyrinth, of course. But at least in my opinion. Anyways, boom chakalaka. The boss goes down, and that was a 4 star, so it wasn't too bad. I think I would have struggled with a 5 star, and we end up with the victory here. And I was a MVP. Shout out to RC Friedberg and Slux. Slux is also actually in BG3. He always comes in clutch. Anyways, good GG to the Indian Avengers. We'll most likely see y'all again. And guys, thanks for watching. Have an awesome day.